Estamos con Francesca Masonbury en un día hermoso en Alemania y queremos agradecerle que va a estar con nosotros en Acapulco y hacer unas preguntas que comparta con nosotros. ¿Cómo es que llegaste al trabajo de constelaciones familiares?
I think in a way the work found me. A trainer came from Germany to a very small town where I was living in Washington. And I want to say thank you for the invitation. I'm really excited to be able to meet other facilitators in Acapulco and from various places in that region.
The title of this conference is Explaining the Unexplainable. So what your contribution would be for this title? How would your work help us explain the unexplainable in our work?
I think that many parts of constellation work were explained and were understood in not only indigenous cultures, but most communities before technology.
¿Puedes explicarnos un poquito más?
Right. The beauty of constellation work is that it sees things in a systemic way. Things are understood in a context. So somehow it actually makes the world easier to understand, and it makes many things that are difficult bearable. Somehow many traditions understood that we're a part of something bigger, that we have help that comes from something bigger, and that even when something horrible happens, it actually happens in a context. So in family constellation, for instance, when we look at something terrible that happened to one person, if we really look at the whole of the family and at many generations, the history, we see that that person is not really isolated. We have so many problems now with isolation. And in systems constellation, we can see that we're part of a family, we're part of a history, and we never are actually isolated. And many indigenous traditions had ways of honoring and involving that bigger picture. So perhaps people neglect to look at how many of the strengths we have actually come from our ancestors. And so in doing constellation as ceremony, there's a very real way of incorporating ancestors and also incorporating the history. Whatever is our history is part of us.
Muchísimas gracias por este momento, compartir este momento con nosotros y nos vemos en Acapulco.
I look forward to meeting all the teachers and healers who will be there.
Thank you.